Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Kenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Pittsburgh Panthers. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready. The Tar Heels will kick it away to start. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Pitt Panthers offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny. You spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Man, come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Holstein. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Pitt will have to boot this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. The Tar Heels offense will have its first possession of the game. Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO, complete. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the back. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter as we get ready to get things started. Might as well give it to him again. just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Johnson looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And the Tar Heels decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week, only called on twice. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Pitt will line up to punt it away. Slips through the line, and the returner will be brought down. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's got an open man. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Johnson wants to throw it. Working that left side now. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the gun. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Lined up, the fake, and he wants to throw. And some great 4th down defense against the run. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. It's complete on the right side. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, a magnificent broadcast so far there today in Chapel Hill. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys there on Stadium Drive at Kenan Memorial.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Jones. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Johnson wants to throw it. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Hampton. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's first and 10. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Second and 10 after the previous play. Using the quick game.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And guys, the defenses have stood tall, kept the offenses out of the end zone, but now a chance, and that one is picked off in the end zone. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Back to pass. It's Holstein. He's got his man. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Now staring at a third and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. Touch pass on the run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Three periods in the books, and it would be an understatement to say defense has carried the day. 0-0 as we take a look at the stats. It's easy to think back to 2014, Wake Forest, Virginia Tech, the last time we had a game go into overtime as a scoreless tie. Let's see if that's the way this one goes as we start the fourth. Feeling some heat. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Offensively, I love balance. I love when I get some big gains on the ground, now taking shots down the field, but I gotta protect my QB. They did not keep him upright. He had a chance to make a play, especially after the big run play the play before. The defense was playing the run. QB couldn't get it done.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Got some room to run. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick six. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Ohio State is in front. They've led for most of the game. However, Brutus isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 11 over Iowa.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Trying to find his man on first down. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. Using his legs, it's Reed. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, third and long coming. Back to throw, it's Holstein. Now he's going to break the pocket. At the 35, he's got room. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And the pass is intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Tar Heels will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Going up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Quick completion on the out. Oh, look out, the ball's free. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And this defense breaks it open as they return it to the house for 6.
Great job by the defense. The ball's thrown, the ball's completed, swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up, run it back to the end zone. Huge play by this defense.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row. Now they've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like.
And the quarterback is snowed under. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Dropping back, it's Holstein. He's got his man. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Got him downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to...
A shot toward the end zone. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After the incompletion, looking at second down. He's looking to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. One more play to pad the stats. On third down, going up top. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
We'll wrap it up, and he'll try to make it look 1 point better. And they'll make the extra point, but they still lose it by a touchdown. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side of the ball.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This is